Let me show you how to do this Spanish makeup as a Spanish girl. As you may or may not know, I'm Spanish, so who else better to teach you how to do the Spanish makeup? Spanish makeup is not really a thing, you know? Everyone in Spain here does their makeup pretty differently, but I'll show you the more stereotypical Spanish makeup that you see in the movies. As always, you can start with your primer. I always start with sunscreen. Somebody said that these failed the sunscreen test, but you know, it's an Australian brand. In Australia, the regulations for sunscreen are really hard, so I don't know what to believe. Also, I have a pimple patch because my period is coming and she said hello. The Spanish makeup is known, you know, to be really on the skin, is really soft, really skin-like. So I'm not gonna use not a lot of high coverage products, just to spot conceal the imperfections. I'm gonna use this Catrice Camouflage Cream in the shade Light Beige. And I just place it where I need a little bit of coverage and on my under eyes. Just spot conceal. We don't need, you know, heavy foundation. We don't want that. You know, really light base. Now a bronzy skin, you know, we want a little bit of bronzer, we want a little bit of color. Stereotypically tend to be a little bit bronzy, so Milk Makeup bronzer in the shade Baked. And I'll use this same brush because why wouldn't I? Where I would naturally be a little bit more tan. Not fully blended because we'll blend it later. I don't know why it looks more orange on the screen. I don't know why. A little bit on the nose. This is just how I contour. Just do a little line here. With a clean sponge, we just blend everything. Now with blush, because we're going for that natural skin-like, I'm gonna use a red. Why don't you look red? I swear this is red. Why do you look peachy? It's red. With a red, I swear this is red. With a red blush, I just go with my fingers. This is ColourPop Lip and Cheek Balm in the shade Baby Bunny. And I place it where I would naturally blush. Not on the cheekbone, but on the apples of the cheek. Place it and then we'll blend it again with the sponge. Really natural, really pretty. Now I'm going to set, even if this is a really skin-like makeup, if I don't set, the makeup would not last on me. If you have dry skin, you can leave it like this and this is so beautiful. So I'm going to set the center of my face, just the center. La Vieja Confiable Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. This is so busted. This, for the price that it is, it's so good. You know, just setting my under eyes, my T-zone, my smile lines. Then I set on my lips, because if not, my lip liner will not last. And then on my chin. Now the rest, I leave it as it is, because I still want that glow. Now I like doing my whole face and then doing my eyes, my eyebrows, and my eyes, and my lips. I know some people just like doing eyes first or eyebrows first. It really depends on you and what you find most comfortable. For me, it's base, eyebrows, eyes, lips, and then retouch a little bit of the skin. We redo bronzer because I feel like it's a little toned down. So I'm using the bronze face powder in the shade Sunrise. And I just place it where I put the cream bronzer. A lot of people ask me why I do videos in English as well as in Spanish, and why not just in Spanish. I said it on my TikTok, but I don't think I've said it here. I do videos in English because I want to practice my English. My listening, it's really good, but my speaking is just a little bit wonky still. So I want to practice. And because I don't have anyone to talk in English in real life, I have you. I want to use a more reddish blush. This lo tiré, ¿vale? It fell. It's okay. This is the Pixi Vitamin C Glowy Powder in Peach Dew. So really carefully, again, on the apples of my cheeks. This has a little bit of shimmer, so it gives you that glowy skin. For highlight, I want a really natural highlight, so this Essence Gimme Glow Luminous Highlighter in the shade Glowy Champagne. I want a really natural. Now I'm going with my beauty marks. Some people, when they do the Spanish makeup, they put freckles, but because I don't have freckles, I'm not doing it. I'm just enhancing my beauty marks. For this look, we want full eyebrows, so I'm using the Essence Brow Powder Set in the shade Dark and Deep. And I want natural but bushy eyebrow. Let's work with what we have. You know, we work with what we work with what we have. Ojo, el trabalenguas este que me estoy diciendo yo sola que. You know, we work with what we have. So let's just try, okay? And I like a powder brow for this because I feel like it gives you more of a natural look. You know, a pencil can look too sharp. Natural-esque, yes. Bushy, I don't know her. But you know, it is what it is. If you're blessed with natural bushy eyebrows, I'm jealous of you. Let's move to eyes. For the eyes, we want more of a smoky eye, but not fully just black, straight, smoky eye. I'm going to set my eyes with an eyeshadow that is similar to my eyelid color. Now, I'm going with a caramel eyeshadow. This, you asked me the other time. This is from a palette that Colourpop did with Makeup by Shayla. This is so old, okay? This is like, I feel like this eyeshadow has more than 6 years. So, you know, if you can find, you know, a similar shade, but yeah, this one is really old. So, I'm gonna put the color on my crease and blend it really well. This will be our base color. Now with a flat brush and the same eyeshadow, we put it on our lower lashes. Really close to our lower lashes and blend it. Now we want to align, we want a wing, but a smoked out wing, really small. I'm using this Cajal pencil from Essence in black. We want to take the Cajal, and I take more of a creamy eyeliner because we're going to blend it. So cream eyeliner, and I draw a line really close to my eyelashes, really close. And because I want to blend it, I'm going to do one eye at a time. I'm going to take a really small flat brush and blend it really well. Just blend it in the same place. We don't want to take it outward. Just blend it on the same place. And at the end, we want to do a little line, you know, a little wing that you cannot even see. Really small wing, just to enhance the curl of your eyelashes. Make sure that this doesn't move through the day. I will take a brown eyeshadow, just tap it on that same eyeliner, and we do the same on the other eye. Yo creo que me estoy explicando con el orto hoy, pero bueno. And if you feel like it's a little bit toned down, you can go with a black eyeshadow and place it really close to your eyelashes. Now for our lower lashes, I don't want black because I feel like black is a little too strong for what I have in mind. So I'm taking a brown eyeliner. I'm taking a brown eyeliner. This is Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Hot Chocolate. And I'm going to line my waterline and go on my lower lashes as well. Now we go with the same brush. Make sure that it's clean because we don't want black in this. And we blend it. And we smoke out a little bit of the line. And you can go as many times as you want until you have the desired darkness to it. Now we go with mascara. You can use fake eyelashes. I use Essence Lash Princess. Now I use the green one today. Just a few goats. For this look, I personally like just putting mascara on the top lashes and the bottom lashes, just leaving them as it is. Because I feel like it gives you more of that almond eye. Now we go with the favorite part, lips. We go with that true Spanish red lip liner. And I'm using MAC's Ruby Woo. And I'm just lining my lips. Line my lips, as we normally do. And for the true Spanish red lipstick, the only one that I think gives me that is Fenty Beauty Stunningly Paint in the shade Uncensored. It's really liquidy, which I like. And now, because I feel like it looks so pale. I usually don't wear red lipstick because I feel like it makes me look a little bit pale and I don't like that. Now I'm going to fix a little bit, yes, and this is a little bit of a mess. So I'm going with the same concealer that I did the beginning, and a really flat brush. And every time I do red lips, I am so focused on them to be even that I just... That's why I don't like doing them, because I'm really... Oh, like right now the only thing that I'm focused on is that my lips are not even. So now if you want to do some retouches, if you want your blush to be a little bit more dramatic, you can do it. If you want your bronzer to be a little bit more dramatic, if you want to go a little bit with more of mascara, you can do it. I'm not gonna lie to you, not every Spanish girl does this makeup. I'll say that the more stereotypical Spanish makeup for a girl is just this: a wing eyeliner, a new lip, and maybe glossy lips. This is the more stereotypical makeup that, you know, in the movies a Spanish girl will wear. Me encanta que estoy buscando a Spanish girl en Pinterest y me sale la princesa Leonor llena de armas. Ya está, nadie más, no existen más. It's a really easy makeup to do. I feel like for every day, for me at least, it's a little too much. But if you're into this and if you want to do this every day, maybe the lip, maybe the eye, maybe both of them, just do it. To each their own. If you can rock this every day, go for it. I admire you. But yeah, I feel like this makeup is just what they picture in American movies. Spanish girl to just rock this every single day. Long black hair and just this poofy, how you say? These poofy sleeves that every girl wears. The girl from El Zorro, that's the one that I'm picturing. This is like the biggest inspiration for that. Gracias, niña. See you.